So hi everyone, welcome back to the course, and now let's continue with the rest of the grid properties. We saw how we can create a grid layout, how we can align elements horizontally and column wise and row wise, how we can divide the elements. Now let's see how we can move the elements vertically and how we can align a particular element. So in here, I am just removing the row and column gap, as you already saw that how we can do that. So I am going to comment it out. So you will have this much space. Let's have align content. So let's suppose you want to align it to the center. So center means, now align means that your elements are going to move vertically. Okay, so these are aligned in the center. If you want, you can put a gap of 10 pixel. Okay, so 10 pixel gap will be there in between. See, there is some gap here. Column is already containing some gap, but the row is also having the gap now. Okay, so 10 10 from each side. If you will put start, it is going to align in the start, see, and if you will write end, it will be in the end. So let me just remove this, and I want to move my item 2 with some margin. Let's suppose there is a margin of 10 pixel. So my center element is going to move a little below. So let's go with 40 pixel. Yeah, it's fine. What if you will put content with the baseline? Let's see. See, the elements are not moving. That means you don't have to confuse whenever you are giving baseline value. So how baseline will work? See, put align items. See, now it is perfectly working. All the elements have come down to the baseline. The baseline was this, okay, and it is matching that from above column row also and the below one also. Okay, so that means align item means you want to move your items, each particular children. Okay, and when you align content, that means you want all the children to move simultaneously. Okay, so that means your grid part comes there. Okay, so to this you can also put start. Start means that it will be in the start, all the elements. Okay, but where it will be in start? See, look over here. This is the grid and this is the grid. Now I want to clear this out, the 40 pixel. So in the start, it is in the start of the grid. This is the column 1, column 2, row 1, row 2, row 3, and column 1, column 2, column 3. Okay, and see, you will say end. So these items means each item is going to align in the end of that particular row. See, but it will move vertically. That means align always move vertically. Okay, see, and if we'll write center, so it will be there in the center. Perfect. So this was your item. Can you justify your items? So let's go with items. Justify means it will move your horizontally. Okay, do it end, you will understand. See, it is in the corner, and if you will say center, your item will move, not your grid, your item will move. See, it's in the center. Just check, it is in the center. It was earlier in the end, by default it was in the start. Okay, so what if you will give stretch property? Stretch means you don't have to give the height, right? So these are going to stretch in the column of their respective column. Okay, so let's get this back. Similarly, baseline, so your all the values are same, the properties are different. Align item, align content, okay, content, items, justify item, these all are different. Align item, align content, justify items, these are different. And there is one more property which is for the children property. Now comment it out. What I want to say is, see, when you will see, you will say align self. That means you want to align this item 1 to the center. So see, item 1 is this, this particular, both the yellows are having the same class. So these two will move in the center. If you will say start, so these two will move in the start. See, it is in the start. And if you will say end, these are going to move in the end. Okay. So you can even divide your containers like this, that if you want to start from the specific column, if you want to end at the specific column, how, let's see. To item 1, I want to, what you will write is grid row start. So I want to start my row from first, and I want grid row end is 4. That means it should end at column 4. See, now the columns have automatically increased. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is occupying starting from column 1, row 1 and going till 4th. Grid row start 1 means your 1 is starting from here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so start from here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now if you will remove your height and width, you will see how it is occupying. See, look at this one, yellow one. Yellow one is starting from row 1. That means, what is the row 1? This is the row 1. Okay, and it has to cover row 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. It will start from 1, it will go till 4. Okay, now to this item, let's suppose it is starting from grid row 2, grid row start 2. That means it will start from 2 and I want it to go till 5. Okay, so it will start from second row and it will cover till 5. So now let's see which one is the pink one. Check your pink one. Here it is. See, this is your pink one. Now inspect it. It is starting from row 2 and it is going till row 5. That means 1 to 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. So it is covering that. Okay. Similarly to third one, you want the grid column to start from 2 and you want to go till grid column end 4. Now see, your blue one will start the column from 2 both. It is starting from 2 and it is going till 4. So 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. Okay, this is how this grid works and these are occupying the space. In similar manner, you can create your any website with the help of grid. Thank you so much everyone.